Last night was pretty bad, and if I'm being honest, it's about to get a lot worse. Trader Hugh has me on a quest today to do a Tier 4 infestation at the Fiery Farms. It's just over this way on the northern edge of town. We've never been on this side of town before, so I'm curious to see what's out here. And on my way through, I'm gonna pick through all of these mailboxes because, you know, why wouldn't ya? And here is the place right here, the Fiery Farms. Right, this is okay. We've got the crossbow. I think we can do a lot of good work here in the wide open spaces using stealth. Let's just take care of this lumberjack here with the new machete. Oh yeah, that's working. It's working pretty good. I don't know. We'll have to just roll with this for a little bit and see if we think it's better or worse than the hunting knife. But anyway, here we go. Let's hit it. Infestation going on here. Let's begin then with a little bit of stealth. Get my flashlight off, crossbow out. See if we can hunt down some zombies. Nope. There we go. Oh, that kicked off a lot of trouble here. Okay, we've got a rad white. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just stepped foot. Oh my god, we've got a bunch of rads. Oh boy. Well, this is what we have grenades for. Bring them over this way. We can bottleneck them here a little bit and use the explosives to our advantage. Or also maybe a bunch of them seem like they've lost me. I might be able to just stealth them now. Here, let's just hush that guy up. Yeah, look, they don't know where I am anymore. It's just gonna require a little bit of stealth and a little bit of accuracy. That, I think we are doing pretty well. I think the whole outside area, at least in the front, is clear. Whoop. More a whole bunch more rads. Okay. I see how it is. They just wake up as soon as you get next to them. Well, we got parkour for that. Also, if I just run far enough away, and I'm finding if I run through the corn here, they kind of lose sight of me pretty quickly. Yeah, just sneak down over here for just a second, and we'll see if she calms down. Yep, she's calm. All right, let's sneak up on her now. Got her. Just go in for the quick kill. Easy peasy. There we go. Just put a spike trap down there. Shut that door. I don't know what good it'll do me, but in a second here, we're gonna find out. There he goes. Let him have it. That did almost nothing, I think. Oh, yeah. Ow, he's hurting me. Yeah, I don't think the grenades are really doing a whole lot. Do those explode? They seemingly do, kind of. A clean burning fuel type, I think. Oh man, these guys are just awful. Get away from me. Let them burn, let them bleed, and then there we go. Jeez, how many more of those guys do you suppose we have to take out while we're here? All right, let's proceed cautiously. I'd like to get this. See that? Those guys woke up from way over there. I don't like this place. This place kind of sucks. Luckily, I'm feeling like this machete gives me a lot of extra power. Yeah, I've triggered up a whole nother group of them here. Oh, 3 skill points to spend. Right, forgot to spend my skill points after Horde Night last night. Only got 2, but I'll take them. In fact, let's just do that. Hold on a second, there's one more to kill here. Let's just snag this guy. It's just one, so wake up. And skill points. I want to go into intellect more at this point. We need points into advanced engineering so that we can get trap and electronic magazines. Let's also take another point into intellect, and at this point I'll also take 1 into physician, and I might probably put my next 3 or 4 skill points into intellect as well. Oh, cloth too. We are out of cloth, so anytime I come across a bed or curtain, it's got to come down. There we go, all stashed up. Let's get into the main garage here and finish this job off. So what do you suppose? This is just probably a huge trap. I'm going to prepare for that with some spikes, and I think I can just jump straight in here. Do you see anything? I don't see any zombies in here, in fact. Oh, right, we gotta go up and over. Okay, this is actually ideal. We can probably get a good vantage point on the zombies from up here. Yep, reload this crossbow, and do you see anybody down there? Who's that? That is Hubino. Take you out. Whoop. Jennifer Spear up here. Got a rad white. I think that's the third one in this place, and there's just nothing I can do. Those guys are too strong. 2 headshots there. How about a third? Nope, missed. It's Old Abe 13. This must be Old Abe's fiery farm here. Tell you what, Old Abe is eating these crossbow bolts for breakfast. Okay, it's enough of that. Okay, bird as well somehow. Okay, I got the white down. There's one more zombie. No, that's it. That was 100% clear. Look at this guy. He's got crossbow bolts all stuck inside of him. Oh, it was the Achilles shot. That was the one that killed him, right? No, give me all of those back, or most of them at least. And we're all set. Yeah, I forgot to bring the eye candy with me. That's okay. This POI is only a tier 3. I will just slap on my rogue hood, and let's see. You know what? I've been burning through the lockpicks lately. I don't feel like the lockpicking skill's helping. I'm just gonna smash into this. All right, big chest first. Oh, a really nice stun baton. What's that? Perception mod. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll never need that. Okay, that's a good chest right there. Wow. Weapons bag here for another good hunting knife. The infested cache is, holy crap, got a ton of stuff in it. Some ammo there, some medical supplies here. And can I pull something good for lunch out of here? Some peas and soup. We'll have pea soup, I guess. One more box here hanging off the edge for a cornmeal. Great. Well, the inventory's all filled up, so we gotta head back to Hugh. We'll get a reward, we'll stash up the inventory, and we'll find an activity for the night. In fact, while we're out here, we're kind of halfway to this treasure map up to the... well, now it's over to the west. And we are at the northern border of the town, so let's swing up there. We'll see where the edge of town is. And I'll be checking mailboxes all along the way. We have a ton of magazines to go through. Oh, you know what? That's a Trader Hugh right there. Look at that. Here at the northern border of town. Just shy of this bridge here. So we've got Hugh and we've got Hugh number 2, I guess. Well, I will jump in here and check his inventory and everything. I'm infected. I got slapped by a lumberjack there a second ago. Just put away what I can, and let's, oh yeah, we'll just loot his compound while we're here. At least the high value stuff, like workbench, forge, chem station, and cement mixer. Check the vending machine for that eye candy, thank you very much. Ammo pile here, toolbox there, and a munitions box over here in the corner with some ammunition. That's good, because we are kinda running low on 9mm. Doing the best I can to get started on crafting that, though. Oh yeah, we can get jobs from him too, right. Okay, because Hugh number 1 only had infestations this morning. What about clear zombies to the south at the Mortician's house? Oh, tier 4 fetch and clear at close encounters gun range. I'll take that one. Yeah, he's got some really good stuff here too. Check out that machete right there. Although I have enough of the blade magazines that when I read those, I think I'll be able to craft one that's as good or better. Yes, okay, electrical traps. We're gonna have to start buying these. Also, the handgun magazines. Yeah, these are worth a lot to me. Here, grab both of those. Get that wiring book. So we're off to get the treasure. And if I'm lucky, maybe a honey. There it is. Nice, drink that. I don't know, what do you do with honey anyway? Do you drink it or do you eat it? Like, what's the level of viscosity that a substance has to have before it transitions from food to water? Interesting question, I guess. Here we go. We are at the treasure map. And that's pretty good too because we need some clay soil anyway. Let's just do the thing where we mark the boundary, try to make this as easy of a process as possible. All right, let's get to it. We should be able to get this done by nightfall. Hopefully we can get back to Hugh though. But if not, we also have a mission for Hugh number 2 that we could entertain doing throughout the night. It's the shooting range one, so it's one that I'm familiar with. I think we could handle it at night. Finally, I found it. Not that I was really in any hurry to get to it. There we go, my lockpicking skill's finally working a little bit. Oh, I'm still wearing the rogue hood, so that's fine, and yeah, oh, it's a good chunk of nugs there, but really not the best stash that I've ever seen before. Okay, so at this point, let's go, yeah, let's rush over and see if we can see Hugh number 1 to get that reward.
We are now closed, but make sure to stop back tomorrow. We restock often.
Oh geez, I just ran out of fuel. I guess we're not getting our reward. Yeah, it's 2,200 anyway. Okay, so in that case, yeah, look at all the books and magazines I've collected here recently. That's gonna be fun. We'll go through that in just a second. For now, I've got to solve the inventory crisis and then wrench down this car in front of me. There we go. We're into the cop car. Do we get anything good out of this? Some mineral water. It's good because I'm thirsty anyway. Take the rest and wrench. There we go. I can't even carry anything right now. Here, just refuel up. Get me home, please. Apparently, I've got some faulty doors here because they do this kind of thing. There we go, and then open that back up, and we got a big man down there. Yeah, he can just cycle up the normal way to get to me. That's fine. Thank you for coming. Just drop that down. We'll bring him over to the right side. Dump the rest of this crap to go through later, and let's do the magazines right now, because look at the magazine box. It is stacked. We've got 9 forge ahead. We've got 5 into knives. What about pistols? Do I have any of those? 9 into handguns. So we'll read those and then hopefully be able to craft ourselves a better pistol. I need my armor box so that I can put on my nerd outfit. That's plus 25% chance for an extra skill point from magazines, and then just start burning through these. Let's just pay attention though. 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 4. There we go. It worked on that one. 15, 16, 17, 19. There we go. 21 to 23, and that's it. So we're up to 25 on pistols. Man, we are so far behind on that, despite the fact I have 4 points into pistols, and we can bring knives up to 56. All right, let's just burn through the rest of these then. No need to really pay attention. We'll sort out what we can unlock once I'm done. And for books, we have Ranger's Guide to Archery, Flaming Arrows and Crossbow Bolts, and Steel Arrows and Bolts. Nice, we can finally do it. And a Pistol Pete book here. More range when using a scope or iron sights. Okay, put that stupid nerd armor away, and we have got some crafting to do here. Oop, there's an extra forge. This is going to go just over here. I'll start using that for stone to make cement. And check out the situation on water. Look, that's 6, 12, 14. We lost one dew collector during Horde Night because a cop spit through here and hit the back and destroyed one, but all the good ones with mods are back over this way. But there is 18 murky water right there, which can pretty much immediately be boiled up. Okay, how about machete? We can do level 3. Is it gonna be worth it? No, it's gonna use all the duct tape, so I will hold off on that one. What about a new pistol? Oh, we can do level 6 pistol with a legendary part. Does that mean I can do a magnum? No. That requires 1 more magazine. This is really tempting because we know that the pistol is going to be the go-to for stealth. So, ooh, it's either that or we use the legendary part for armor, for like preacher gloves, but still kind of a ways off on that, I think. I'm only 5 away, 5 magazines to get my level 6 preacher gloves. I'm gonna do the pistol for now, and I'm gonna trust that I can get another legendary part here in the next couple of days, and then we can get a level 6 set of preacher gloves as well. So we still have a backup pistol just in case things go haywire, but this is the primary pistol now, holding 22 rounds with the burst mod, silencer, and reflex sight. While we're at it, let's see if we can craft some new armor. How about Assassin outfit level 5. That'll increase our sneak effectiveness. That only takes a couple seconds, and that'll be a big upgrade from the level 3 armor that we have. An upgrade at the assassin hood would also help. It would give us plus 10% sneak damage, but I'm gonna save my armor crafting kits for that preacher glove. And with that, we're just about ready. I will meet you at the tier 4 quest. It'll probably be morning by the time we get started there, so no big deal. I'll have to wrench down a few cars along the way as well for gasoline. Whoa, giant bear outside. Hopefully he wanders off by the time we get back. Yes, this is the one right here. Close Encounters Gun Range. Man, I am pumped up. This is one of my favorite places to raid. Not only for the guns, but just for, like, fun factor. All right, let's go. Lights out, night vision on, at least temporarily. It's almost dawn. Whoops, I'm waking people up already. Hello there, Mo. Beneficial, what's up, B? Get back, please, thank you. And let's hit it. Let's get in here fast. I want to use the cover of darkness to my advantage as much as possible. Oh yeah, forgot to get the steel arrows, the steel bolts, but I'll get them eventually. Shotgun Messiah crate here. Let's just switch over to Assassin Hood and loot as we go. Got no eye candy, but you know, I'm okay with that. We'll be fine here. And someone's lurking in the bathroom. Not for long. Okay, we're into the big gun safe here. Rogue hood on again for a nice hunting rifle, some extra arrows. And with that, I think we're heading into the main area back here. Yeah, there we go. It's a wandering sleeper. Never thought I'd see the day. We can't call them sleepers anymore. We gotta call them wanderers. We got sleepers and wanderers. This here is a sleeper. Just trying to peg him in the knee. It's Lacey Lou here. Lacey Lou 222. Yeah, I can't really get the sneak on him. That works though. And what do you say we just loot up at the end? There's a lot of stuff to kind of nickel and dime here, so let's kind of blow through and kill all the zombies first. And yeah, it's pretty much daylight. Let's just go with no lights. No lights, no night vision. Take care of that guy, and there are more back there. That's why we got parkour though. Get me up here. I should be able to get the drop on a couple of them. Morning, gentlemen. Test out the new pistol. Yep. Love it. Okay, this is the encounter in the back here, but do you think we can sneak up on any of these guys? I mean, this place is just swarming with zombies here. If I get like a little box here, can I get up on top? And yeah, I can see somebody right there. I'm gonna see what I can do here for sneaking. Whoop. I went a little bit further than I expected there. Yeah, for the big tanky ferals here. Oh, I think the crossbow is better. I have woken some up though. Woken some up. I haven't woken up everybody though. If I just stick to the perimeter, maybe we can still do this. If a couple of the zombies know where I am, it's not too big of a deal. And just use my parkour to jump around here. I'm getting hung up on the barbed wire a little bit. That's why we're wearing armor. I just gotta take out Risk here, who woke up when I jumped over. I was whining too much on the barbed wire. Oh, here we go. No, we can't one-shot the ferals, it seems. However, I've got all the beads on my compass. I know exactly where everyone is, and it looks like everyone has quieted down. Let's see what can be done here. And just like that, we are 100% clear here. And the satchel, it seems, is right here, man. That was cool. Usually it is a huge process to kill all the zombies here, and there were a ton of rads as well. Here, let's start looting up. Just slap on my rogue hood. Oh, look at these Shotgun Messiah boxes. Oh, if we could get a Magnum or a Desert Vulture. In fact, this is too good of a loot pile to just loot with my regular looting skill. I am gonna fly home and get myself an eye candy. I'll be right back. Yes, okay, military shelves in here. Nice hunting knife. Couple of drink coolers. Oh, that was a learning elixir there. Nice. And to the gun racks. That was a scavenger hood, a rad remover. That is an excellent find. That'll probably have to go onto the pistol. What the heck is going on here? This is like a samurai sword shelf here. And oh, assassin hood there with assassin gloves. No way, dude. Those are the two things that we needed to get level 5 on our gear. I am so glad I didn't craft those. Okay, we'll sort the rest of that out in just a second here. I'm panicking now because I'm on the clock. Sorry, we've got plenty of time. We can slow down here a little bit. I've got a storage box outside too. I might just run out there because I'm already heckin' encumbered. Here, open that and dump. Hopefully it doesn't take me like 25 lockpicks to get into the main chest back here. Just don't forget the ammo pile or two that's sitting out here. Up and over and to the main chest. Well, it took me 5 lockpicks to get in. Man, a little disappointing there. Yeah, really nothing much at all. What about the gun store boxes? Handgun magazine, always good to have. One step closer to a better Magnum. And Desert Vulture someday. And some ammo in there. Okay, that was not as good as I was hoping here. Take these flags home with me, because they cost 44 cloth apiece to craft, and I crafted 2 of them and then ran out of cloth for duct tape. And there should be, yeah, a military truck back here. And I don't think, 1 water, I don't think there's anything left over here. Yeah, these are all just empty pallets, I think. Man, I didn't realize that you could go through here and stealth all of the zombies, because usually you walk out here to about, you know, this position right here, and everybody starts swarming you, but with the help of a couple boxes, I kind of parkoured over everything and found all the zombies, and aside from 1 or 2 that I just accidentally woke up, I'd say that was a smashing success. All right, let's take what we got then and bring it back home. I'll have to probably continue wrenching some cars as well. We are just really hard up for fuel right now. Oh geez, yeah, what a mess. This is gonna be bad. All right, we're back at the base. It is 1500. I'm all cleaned up and organized. Let's get started on some construction here. I did get the steel crossbow bolts, so you can check that one off the list. I do need to do a little bit of work on the ceiling here, and actually, first of all, I want to get started on this project to get the farm system placed out there. So can I just get, how many plots am I gonna need anyway? Rotting flesh, that's all in here. For some reason, these cabinets here don't broadcast, so I have to pull up my food and drinks, but I'm gonna need at least 12 of these to get started, so work on that for a second. Give me the rest of the bolts. All right, have a couple of drinks there and grab up my cobblestone shapes. Well, actually, I'm kind of running low on those. So in that case, start making some more, I guess. And then make some cobblestone behind that. Out of wood as well. Okay, we actually need to spend a day then, or a portion of a day, harvesting resources again. Sorry, I think this process is going to be easy enough. I'm just going to place that down, copy, and I'm just gonna run up a small little staircase here. And then I gotta do my best to kind of frame this in such a way where I'm leaving some open spots for farm plots. I'm thinking just to have 2, well, not 2 plots, but I'll have a total of, I think it's gonna be 18 plots. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need some more. Yeah, because we'll do 2 3x3 plots up here. Don't worry, I'll figure this all out. Actually, I'm kind of seeing a situation where it's gonna be a little bit blocky if I use full cube shapes, so I'm gonna tear off the ones I put in, and I'll put in a cube corner bevel shape. I've been using that shape a lot around here, so it'll fit in nicely. Just wrap it around with the bevel shapes instead. There we go, and then I'll just place in the new farm plots, and we have at least half of it done. We're gonna need some more soil and such for the rest of it. And while I'm at it, I'll just come down here from the bottom side and see if I can kind of finish this off so that it looks well supported and flush and clean and all that stuff. For the top here, we've been going with these spiky railings. I'd like to continue with that. It's kind of just a question of, do I want to use this plane or the outer plane? You know what? It always looks nicer to me if you use the outer plane, but to do that, I'm going to need my door trim 1 meter shapes, and I'll just have to run a strip of these trim pieces kind of all the way around to give us something to put the fence against and to give us a contrasting paint option once we get to that stage. And just finish that up with a door trim corner, and that's complete. Then we just copy this shape right here, and I can run this on the outside. And that gives me some room here to put, you know, some furniture, or I don't know. It just gives me an option to kind of put something on the inside here, I guess. Yeah, for example, like that's not flushing up very well right there. Well, I think what I could do is, hang on a second, just copy this pole over here and put that in the corner, and another one there. Grab this piece, set that on top, and that should be matching pretty much the whole look of the base at this point. Yeah, that's looking pretty slick. The only thing that's not looking very good now is the opening here, so probably have to try and figure out some sort of way to fix this up. How about we just go cubes in the corner and a wedge 60 to start kind of sloping it down, and then the 60 tip to finish things off. Does that look better? I think that looks pretty good. And man, there's still a ton of work to do on the secondary position over here, but I'm simply out of resources to finish the project. So I think what I'll have to do now is get an early start for my nighttime activity, which today will be just mining, and more specifically probably getting clay soil. So, you know, digging. Diggy hole. By the way, I did get a whole bunch of magazines today, mostly from just finding mailboxes out and about, so let's just do a reading spree here for everything. I'm not even really paying much attention to the percentage boost to get extra magazines at this point. Just read it all and we'll sort it out once we're done. Actually, we're at 97 on armor and 50 on vehicles. We have an urban combat book here. Take less damage and deal 10% more damage when indoors. Another 10% damage. The rest of these magazines and books here can safely be sold. Okay, so maybe instead of getting resources, doesn't that mean I can get the motorcycle now? I sure can, and I already have the handlebars. I will need more duct tape. It's always the duct tape. Can I get any of that right now? I can get all the duct tape I'll need. We're gonna have the motorcycle here in just a second. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go find some clay soil to dig up. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have any fuel for the bike either. Okay, so wait a minute. I can probably do the chem station at this point. I had all those Forge Ahead magazines. Can I do that? Chemistry station, I sure can. Needing, oh boy, 2 more bottles of acid, really? Let's go check with Hughie. He's got a quest reward for me anyway. Yeah, that could be a problem though. Jen might have some. I think she's kind of like the medical person, and I think that acid is a medical supply. We've got sham chowder, I guess. Oh, he's got the strength mod. That would be great for our mining helmet. And then we could take some more points into mining stuff. Oh, a nail gun too. Oh boy, he's got some goodies here. Well, geez, it's expensive. Let's do it. Let's get the freaking hat on and all that stuff and do a sell off and buy those couple of things. Okay, cigar off of the nerd hat. Put that onto my bartering hat. Wear the bartering hat. Trader box, grab everything, take the sugar butt, and that'll just have to do it. Okay, let's see here. I should be just ready to straight sell. I don't think there's anything else I can do to increase my bartering skill. Okay, there we go. I sold off. I had to sell those assassin gloves. We're doing the preacher gloves, right? So here we go. Strength mod for 1900, nail gun for 2500, and with 6,000 dukes remaining, we could probably get a full stack of gasoline. I just saw it. It's right there. Yeah, in fact, just give me like 3,000 gasoline? No, I want to have 5,000 dukes. So give me like 2,500. Buy that, and we still have 5,000 dukes, so we get the fall height thing.
Having good
there we go. It's a process now, man. I gotta like shuffle things all around with the armor and stuff. It's kind of fun. It's sometimes a little bit tedious, but I think mostly it's just getting used to everything. All right, and it's kind of convenient that this is about to break down and it's out of fuel because I'm not going to be using it anymore anyway. I'll probably even sell it to Hugh here with the next trader sell-off. Yeah, look, just give me the dye off of that, and what's the sell price? 1,600. That's actually really good. And then in my armor set here, I should be able to modify my mining helmet, put the strength mod on. So when I'm wearing my mining helmet, check my skills, go to strength. I should be able to take 1 more point into Miner 69er and Mother Load, and that'll be it. We'll be basically maxed out on our mining capability at that point. I have so many hats for so many different activities. It's so silly. And that nail gun is huge, man, especially with like demos and stuff on Horde Night. It's going to be really nice to be able to conduct repairs efficiently. We do kind of have a mess of zombies here. There might have been a wandering horde that stopped by. Hey, there's a skill point right there. Yeah, I do get the sense that the machete probably has a higher decapitation or dismemberment chance than does the hunting knife, because this thing feels so much stronger. Yep, it's too easy now. There we go, man, with the orange dye that I bought specifically for this motorcycle. Let's refuel it. That gives us 83% fuel. That should hold us over at least until we get the chem station. Yeah. We'll probably just have to start purchasing our fuel from now on. I'm not too keen on flying out all the way to the desert just to mine oil shale. Look at this monster, man. I've got the vehicle off-road headlights onto it. It's the only mod I could craft. Oh, this moves fast, though. Well, unfortunately, we don't have very far to go tonight, but this should give us a little bit of extra light down for our mining activity tonight. Not mining, just digging. I'm just gonna dig out the clay soil on the edge here. So this is where I'm gonna be for the rest of the night. Why don't you guys head back to the base? I'm gonna need you well rested and sharp for the adventures yet to come. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my back out there today, and I will see you first thing tomorrow morning. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.